get this absolute mess cleaned with me. As you can see, we are dealing with a lot. We have been poorly the last couple of weeks, so it's kind of got on top of us a little bit. As you can see, I'm starting to clean up here, realise how much I've actually got to do, and felt a little bit overwhelmed, which is absolutely normal. So we put some tunes on, obviously. Starting with the dishwasher, unloading that dishwasher. Isn't that a chore in the morning? So unloading the dishwasher, getting that out of the way, and then reloading it, getting all those dirty parts out the way so we can start with the deep clean. Cookies there, look, which yes, I have been eating over the last couple of days. I found a load of old bits of bread in the cupboard. Does anybody else get that? It's just like the end bits of the bread everybody just leaves in the cupboard. Now, I'm putting all the paracetamols and all that jazz away, and as you can see, every time I put something away, it falls back out, because this is the cupboard that we shove everything in. If you can relate, you can relate. Just taking these off here so I can give them a rinse out and refill them. That's like for tea, coffee, cappuccino, sugar, whatever you want to fill them up with. I think I got these from B&M or Home Bargains. Look at the state of that. Yes, I am ashamed, but it is what it is. So popping some of this on it. This is actually brilliant for like tough stains, grease, anything like that. This and the pink stuff is a great option. So yeah, leave it on for a little bit and then just give it a good scrub and it will come straight off. And as you can see here, we're doing inside the oven as well. Look at that mess. Nice and shiny and clean. Getting some kitchen roll and just getting that excess dirt off. Now, top of the oven. Again, this has got a little bit grim and disgusting. So we're using the same stuff on the top of the oven. Like I said, gets the grease off really, really well. All over the little knob bits there as well. And then at the front of the oven, giving it all a great clean. Again, just giving that a wipe over with kitchen roll. Just makes it nice and shiny. Putting the recycling away. I tend to shove the recycling all in one corner, then it just gets, yeah, it just gets too much. Emptying the window, putting it in places where it needs to be, and not just shoving it in the window. So emptying that, clearing it down, ready to be wiped down. And this is what we're left with. So I tend to do the oven first, because there's no point in doing the sink and things until the oven is clean, because it will just get dirty again. So I'm actually going to start on the other side of the kitchen. It's great to do it in sections. We've done a little bit on one side, so I'm just going to get this side moved over. We'd just had breakfast, so it was looking a little bit messier than usual, because like I said, we just had breakfast. So giving the high chair a quick wipe down, and back to clearing this table where everything gets put. Even when I clear it up, everyone tends to put everything on this table. We've got some Christmas decorations there. How cute is that little elf? They were from the range, I think, really affordable. Tried putting this back up, wouldn't have it, so I actually took them down so I could give them a quick clean before putting them back on. Getting all the coats and bags and everything which just gets shoved on that end chair. So this is one of my favourite bits, when it's all cleared down, moving it off the table and just giving it a good wipe over with some Dettol. And then getting some of this Fabuloso, whatever it's called. So we are just giving the chairs a wipe down and the walls a wipe down where coffee and all sorts have been spilt down it. Food from the kids throwing it at each other and throwing it to the dog. And then yeah, just clearing the microwave now, moving that all out the way, because yes, it's not something which gets cleaned daily. And as you can see, it's a little bit grim behind there. Now the sink is actually one of my favourite things to do. I just think it just makes such a difference. And my sink had got a little bit, yeah, a little bit gross. It had been left because obviously, like I said, things had been happening, got in the way. So I absolutely loved giving this a good clean. Again, we use that same Cif stuff. So after, we just give it a nice wipe down with kitchen roll, and it just makes it nice and shiny. It's probably not the most shiniest kitchen you'll see on these videos, but it looks better. Now I got this tablecloth from a charity shop for £2. It's a Christmas tablecloth. It's given me a little bit old-fashioned, but we're going with it. I still think it's quite cute, I think. I don't know. But anyway, we're putting this on just because it makes it a little bit festive, and Henry absolutely loved it as well. And then just pop in the fruit back on the table, and that is the table complete. And here we are. This is the finished result. This is how it is looking after. It's probably not the most aesthetically pleasing kitchen, but it is looking a lot better than it did before.